dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting from 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
Five, four, three, two, one. Hey, hey. How are all of you doing tonight? Let me see. That was my friend Jesse playing on the guitar. I believe he strums an ovation, Jen. Martin's a good guitar. I used to have a electric acoustic Martin um, a long, long time ago. But most of the music in there was the second song, Last Beer Bounce for Danger, was written and composed by my stepson Brian Honhorst and his brother-in-law Dustin Spears. Dustin Spears is an upcoming talent down in Nashville. Um, you might be able to search him and find him on here on YouTube by just simply searching Dustin Spears. Um, then Golden Them Hills is from the YouTube library. And then the last two little pieces were made from my friend Jesse, who lives not far from me. Hey Ken, how you doing? And Careless Whispers, good to see you from uh she's a moderator over for my friend Aaron. Gold is where you find it. Does an excellent job over there. Um, welcome Welcome to my auction live streams. They're nothing like Tuesday Night Hangout Live. I have my co-host with me, as always, for Tuesday Night Hangout. Geez Louise. For Reds, Coins, and Collectibles live auctions, Mr. Lodak. Oh, you might have to say it again. Sorry, I didn't have the desktop muted in my OBS, Mr. Lodak. Now I do.
Hello, everyone.
You're more than welcome, Careless. Welcome to the Flash fam. Greatly appreciate you being part of it. Um, Ken is a gold mining legend in a few online communities and on the rivers of Idaho. Welcome. Welcome, Ken. Good to see you. Um, Reds is taken from, some people call me Red, but, and I wear it with honor. This broadcast from Flash in Your Pan is the namesake comes from my dad, Robert Marvin, aka Red. He's the one that got me into traveling. Um, Learning history. He was an English history teacher, and we traveled a lot by road, by vehicle, and he was a great dad. And thanks to my dad, I have wanderlust, and the passion for learning history and antiques, coins, and collectibles. He was the collector in the family along with me. Really well known in the token communities of the West Coast. He's been in numerous collaborator in catalogs and books on tokens. Um, So, no, that's Mr. Lodak. No problem, Reds. Uh, or Careless. Oh! One of those days, I got my lawn mowed, my backyard, mowed my neighbor's field. It's cold today, Mr. Lodak. You said it was cold in Utah, too.
No,
Utah,
I just said we hit. You said it's almost summer, and I said, well, I don't know what it is in Ohio, but in Utah, we're in all seasons right now.
well, we're still struggling on winter, I guess. You know, we had a really mild winter, and yeah, it's cold in Northwest Ohio or West
Yeah,
Central
it's actually
Ohio.
65 here right now.
Well, it's warmer there. It's 43 degrees right now in my part of West Central Ohio at this particular moment. Yeah, Burr, when just the other day it was 78 or something like that, you know. Ohio, one of the few places where you could experience all four seasons in one day. 39 here, and frost tonight dropping to 31. I think the low here is supposed to be like 36, Careless. Um, but you're probably a lot closer to Lake Erie than I am. Um, so you might even get some lake effect snow in your area. You'd never know. I was expecting March to go out like a lion, but that didn't really happen. We've had our share of some pretty extreme thunderstorms. Several neighborhoods been hit by tornadoes, and a couple not far from me. Um, Ohio weather is like Powerball numbers and also right on the lake, about 20 minutes. No, I think Wednesday. Man, oh man. I want to go to that area in Erie, Pennsylvania, and maybe do some gold panning or sampling on Lake Erie. I know you can find it there. I did really good up on Lake Superior last year. 70s right now, but it feels like 80. Yeah, rub it in.
What's up,
Opie
bro?
F and Taylor. Good to see you in the house. I was thinking about you today, Opie. A
What
friend
did
I
you need a babysitter?
no. I was gonna go to an Indians artifact show and sale at uh, Kaleida Sports and or Fish and Game Club. A friend of mine I work with, Troy, is an avid clod kicker and collector of native artifacts. He found a really nice Celt too last week. But I ended up not going. I worked in the yard and stuff in between warm up breaks and whatnot. Yeah. Opie. Yeah, you have had clothes on. I was thinking about arrowheads and stuff. And unfortunately, I don't have any tonight, but maybe the next time. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, all things country. Good to see you. If this is your first time here, please read the description down below. I don't. Couple of times I've had a list of lots. Mr. Lodak's been kind of trying to talk me into doing it again. Some ways it works better, sometimes it don't. I'm shooting from the hip tonight, so I'll be going, what am I gonna sell tonight? And rumble through my stacks of coins, tokens, and other collectible things here, hoping there's someone in this little crowd tonight that collects what I'm offering. Clothes or arrowheads? Some people I might be picturing that way, careless, but not Opie. Oh my goodness, Ed, shut up. But I do have a little crystalline gold thinking about putting on the auction block tonight. And I have some beautiful centavos in mint state condition from the mid 60s. I have some German, oh, I forget what they're called. They're like a paper token or a bank. I forget what they're called. Mr. Lodak, help me. Do you
Are you talking
remember
about
what they're...
Deutschmarks or what?
No, not Deutschmarks. They're even though it
I
says
don't know. I
mark
just
on
work
it.
here, man.
I know. But I'm talking about stuff like these guys right here. That right there. That right there. They're not Deutschmarks, but here, maybe I could tell you in a
Are they
second.
rations or?
No, they're not rations. I did have some rations before. Um, they're more like, um, I think they're like a bank token or like a merchant token. They're from the 20s, 1920. So this one's almost 100 years old. They're like in between World War One and World War Two. Geez, I'm experiencing CRA dress. Totally. Totally. Could have swore I had some pictures of them. I was gonna scan through Google ID, so, or Google photo search, but not seeing them, so I was trying to get the right information for y'all.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
I'm having a brain fart on it. And I can't find my picture of them to scan to look what it is. Silly me, how unprepared is that? And I can't scan it. My microscope's in use, but I know what I could do right away. Pardon me while I do a Google or a search. That way, when it comes to it, I'll be more
More prepared.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. So that's how much they're going for. Fermi, um, there's another name for them. It is a banknote though, but it's get the other name for it, and all I'm seeing in my research right here is banknote, 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 banknote. So, guess it's a banknote, but there's
Yep.
Fermi, 2 mark Fermi, or 1 mark Fermi. Nein sprachen Sie Deutsch, so I don't know what they're saying. But they are in uncirculated, beautiful condition nonetheless. Continental currency, you're talking about constitutional silver? No. Yeah, all things country, I have Yeti Mountain Trading on this coming Tuesday night. Should be a really good night with Chris. He's a really good guy. I wish when he lived in Oklahoma on my way back from California for my mom's funeral, I was spending the night. Our hotel was like 30 minutes from him, but wasn't able to get a during and shortly after. No, I don't. I have very, very, very little US. I do have quite a bit of copper pennies. I do have some V nickels, but not many. I have tons and tons of Mexican. Tons. Bar raid, your bar just opened, JP, a half hour ago. JP Lawns and More has a really good live stream, JP's Bar, every
What's up, bar
Saturday.
fam? Charts.
Cass, good to see you, girl. Always good to see all of you. Texas Donna. Guido, how you doing? Hope you're well, brother. Hang in there. Terry, Grease Monkey. Yeah, sad to say I'm not gonna be able to make it to Freedom Fest 2024. That's a bummer. I did have those days off, but I had to cancel them. So maybe we could get out on the stream sometime, Terry. That would be great. That would be great. Well, let me head over to the other step here. Make sure I have the right intro ready. I know, JP. I am bummed because I'll miss you and the wife and the bulldogs. I'll miss MJ, isn't it? And Sister Rose. I'll miss Scott Sharp and Grease Monkey. Scott, Can Do Veteran, Mrs. Can Do, a whole slew of people, probably a bunch of the Indiana boys too. Maybe I might be able to pull one day out. I don't know. JBM, hello. Welcome. And thanks for all the comments on my shorts. Appreciate it. And what's that, Opie? All right, let me head over to the other set. Be right back.
Welcome to another Reds Coins and Collectibles live auction with Ed Marvin and Mr. Lodak.
Shouldn't have been in front of that. Doggone it. How is my stuff layered?
Well, we're off to a good start so far, producer.
Are we? I don't
Except
think
for
so.
debate. I don't think you got music set. I don't think you got timer ready.
Yeah, while I was talking, I should have got the timer ready, but I didn't. Because I'm not the world's greatest multitasker, but I should be getting that ready. You're right, Mr. Lodak. Hey, batting 100 tonight. So, what's new over at GPS?
Nothing going on right now.
Who's your guest Sunday?
We don't have one scheduled.
What? Gotta talk to that. Who's the producer now? Well, Tim's the executive producer. You're an executive producer, aren't you?
I don't know exactly what my role is a lot.
Hi, MJ.
So it probably is on me that I don't have a guest, honestly.
Well, it can be a chore, but, you know, because I'm always booking out 3 months in advance for Tuesday night Hangout Live, and it can be a chore. Thank goodness I'm deciding to take another summer off from Tuesday night Hangout Live. Well,
you got to be able to get out there and get some personal time for prospecting and everything.
yeah, I got in a lot more prospecting time last year. Went to Lake Superior, and got down to Indiana once or twice, and let me see, Freedom Fest and Grease Monkey and Scott Sharp's birthday and my birthday. Got out a few times. MJ, listen. If you text, use your voice to text. Yeah, we need MJ around, that's for sure. Chris Roberts, welcome, and thanks for being part of JP's bar raid. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Good to see each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. But to start things off, I have, from all my tests I did without going to extremes, it's malleable, it's crystalline, it is gold, I believe, without a doubt. It's pretty. It weighs 0.2 grams, but it's a pretty thing. It's a pretty specimen. Trying to get where there's some good light. It's a pretty piece. Should have wrote down the number I came up with for it, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. I think it was like 15.
So if you want a base just on not specie value or anything, closed market gold is $2,391.82.
Yeah, it's approximately $76.64 per gram at this particular time.
But if you watch America's Backyard Gold, Dozer Dave would say that specimen 7 times, I think he said, or 10, said something ridiculous.
Well, how I figured it out, I took the gram price and divided it by 10 and get the base price. Then I added on 30% above spot. And Dozer Dave is saying 70.
Like 7 times on crystalline.
Wow.
That's what he said, but he says a lot of things that are questionable.
There I am, underbidding, understarting myself, but no, know. I think I'd stick with 15. But it isn't heavy. It isn't super heavy. It's only. I had my scale right here. There it is. I don't know. Mr. Lodak. Yeah, 0.2. I was right. There's one side of it there. There's the other side. I wish I had a better microscope. Wish I had a better microscope. If I turn on the light from the microscope, it's gonna get really black. So I have my microscope light all the way off. So you could get some of the color from it. Wonder if I could reflect some light on it from my overhead lights. Maybe. But that's what again, I know there's some new faces in the live chat room tonight, but over the years we've had to have a registration. If you have not read the description, please read the description. And when the registration is sent into PayPal, only way I do have other means of payment, but for my auctions, I only use PayPal. I send out invoices on Sunday, and I hold packages until I am requested to send them out. That way you get every penny out of the priority shipping. If it fits, it ships. And sometimes I do have to make my packages larger, and a lot of times I'll just eat that. But at this time, I believe I'm charging $10.50 for priority mail. That gives us insurance, tracking, and I do send out tracking information once I mail them. Drain the Swamp 53.
Well, so what was the starting bid? Did you tell me yet?
15. I'm looking at Drain the Swamp 53's comment. Friends, I have an invention that will challenge Washington State's rule on beach mining, eco-friendly, but won't see patent until 2025. Well, cool. They might need it on parts of the Upper Peninsula in Michigan because the state has changed some of their rules and some of the areas there. But all right. Are you ready, Mr. Lodi?
I've been ready to start this auction for 42 minutes.
All right. All right. We always start with 3 minutes on the clock. If you have not registered yet, please don't bid. If you have, have added. Oh my goodness. Checking PayPal. So I can put them on the list if there's any new ones. And I don't see any new registries. At least yet. Nope. All right. Here again, I'm trying to multitask. I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Lodi.
In 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. The auction has officially started.
Right on, Careless. Just you being here is cool. Usually these shows are pretty low. That's right, Drain the Swamp. Real money.
Now that we got this kicked off, it's a good time to remind you to get some music going.
Yeah, I got it ready too. And here we go. I did have it ready. Let me know if the music's too loud. We have 2 minutes on the clock. And if you see a little AI character right where I'm at right now, like you're going to be seeing here in a couple of minutes, it's because I really need to pollute my lungs, and I don't do it while I am on a live stream, but I do have to do what a guy has to do, so you'll know now.
Where's Jeff at? He wants this gold, I know it.
I don't know. No one's fighting on it with 1 minute and 3 seconds left on the clock. Jeff's been MIA a lot lately. That's okay.
$30 seconds.
20 seconds. Play loud. The problem is it's right in my ear, JBM. And the volume, even what it's set for your listening, is still loud in my ear. I try and be able to hear Mr. Lodak. Alright.
No one bit.
No, that's surprising. But, you know, we don't have a huge crowd in here. It's okay. Let me know if you're having any problems with lagging or anything?
It's been kicking me off live, but that's kind of normal.
It does that on my studio page. I go to different pages. I just emptied a bunch of mine. Just emptied a bunch of my stuff computer onto.
Okay, so Careless says the music is a little bit loud.
A little loud? Okay, Careless.
Hello, Tony, King.
Hey, Kane, how are you, King Detect? Hello, Tony. I think I have it on 5. I'll put it on back down to 50. Better, Careless. Tony? Kane?
Perfect. Yeah, I
Nice.
checked myself, and it was a little loud, and it's better now.
I'm getting the next lot up on the pedestal. This is, I would say, at least an MS64, at minimum, MS63.
A little late, Jeff.
Could stick around, Jeff. It will come back. Good to see you, buddy. Mexican 20 centavos. Mint state. Beautiful, beautiful coin. There's the obverse. Or there's the obverse. Is that the obverse? And there's the reverse. I have it up already on NGC. What's shown is the reverse. Minted in Mexico City. It's a 1965. This coin books for MS65 at $5. I think if you had it graded, it'd be probably a minimum of an MS65, but I am no grading professional. I'm gonna start, put my reserve at $1.50. That's the MS62 price. Let's beat that. Let's go down to MS60 at $1. Or would that be about uncirculated 60? Let's start at $1, Mr.
All right. Don't worry, Jeff. Even though you missed the gold, you didn't really miss it because it didn't sell. So
MS Mint State 60 is an MS grading, but I know this is far beyond MS 60. Far beyond. I'd about guarantee that if you went and wanted to ship it out to one of the grading companies, I'm 99.9% sure it'd come back with a high grade. It's beautiful coloring. It has tons of mint luster left. It looks like it was just taken out of a bankroll. Maybe next time. Well, it's coming up.
yep, Ed's gonna rewind it back for you.
Just for you, Jeff. Just for you. Price might go up, though. I'm ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Lodak.
Right? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, 3 minutes on the clock as always.
Now, I know this might be a off subject, but or no, actually it's on subject. But if you were to have coins graded, I know you're not big on cleaning coins, but if you were to have them graded, would you recommend cleaning them or
No.
not?
Cleaning a coin will diminish the value. And it would come back in its case, in its capsule, stating it's been a clean coin.
I see.
Facts about the coin, other than it's bronze, it weighs 10 grams, the diameter is 28.5 millimeters. On the obverse is the national arms, eagle facing left, Liberty cap on the reverse with a pyramid above it, or a pyramid below it above, that divides the value right there above the 20. That is the Liberty cap, which is often used in Mexican coinage. Minted in Mexico City.
See you, JBM.
Good night, JVM. Thanks for dropping in, man. I'll have to look through some of look for more silver. Doggone it, AI, get out of the way, man. Get out of the way. AI, I tell ya. Trying to take over my stream altogether, aren't you?
You invited them.
I know. Ah. All right, time's up. It would be nice if Vendetta Prospecting was in the house. He's the big Mexican collector. Okay, maybe I'll sell something. Back on the auction block. Tonight's only gold. But don't worry, Jeff. I've been out running buckets and buckets of material. I have running it through my little micro banker, doing some tests on the micro banker. It does a great job. I really like it. Get up and personal to the specie. Wish you could see. It looks a lot better in front of me than it does in my camera. Would help if I could center it. This little specimen card I have on it. Don't help much. Am I tripping? I don't know. But we're gonna try and take that. It will be the same thing, Mr. Loda.
I'm ready when you are.
Bid high, Jeff. Bid high. It's 0.2 grams. Crystalline gold specimen. I'm ready after I reset my clock. Because no one wasn't able to the hammer on nothing yet. Oh well. Oh well. Ready in 3, 2, 1. And as you know, clock starts at 3 minutes. Go on, be your bad self, Jeff.
You forgot to say go, so
Go.
We'll there.
Go! $35,000. GoPro Unlimited. Joking.
Yeah, speaking of gold, the other night when I had to clear off a section of my desk so I could open boxes of cards on Dennis's channel,
Yeah.
I had to clear up a whole bunch of my desk, and I found a crystalline little picker myself.
Oh, nice.
It was attached to my Pan for Gold cardboard insert thing that Ray sent me, and I told myself I was just never going to sell it, so I think subliminally I just hid it on my desk so I'd never find it, but eventually I did. But I'm still not going to sell it. It's a pretty cool little specie.
Cool. Nice.
Kind of like a twofer. It's got Michael David's signature on it and Ray's.
We have $20 up on it. Can I talk Jeff into outbidding himself?
I don't have that voice. Jeff, would you like to outbid yourself, honey?
Maybe Barb will come now. It is
all the new
she's
people are like, what the hell did he just do? Who's the boss?
right. If you've been around a while, you'd understand. 36 seconds on the clock. GoPro Unlimited at $20. Don't make me retract my bid, Mr. Loda. And I'll even put it in a nice little case for you, Jeff. I'd hate for that to get bent up and pinched off in any way. Time's up. GoPro Unlimited with $20 going once. Gold Pro Unlimited with $20 going twice. Gold Pro Unlimited with $20, third and last call. Any snipers in the house? Sold to Gold Pro Unlimited. Thank you very
Congrats.
much.
What a battle.
What a battle. Talk about high stakes auctions. Gonna have to get more silver or something. Or Indian artifacts or something. Hard to... I should know my community would be all about gold. But I have so many coins and tokens that there you go, Jeff. I think I'll remember that. Alright, I have a bag full of... These are military tokens. They're OPA Red Point token, war ration tokens from World War II. Right now I'm seeing them as high for one at $2.99, but let's check. Check something here. Wow. I'm seeing them go as high as $6.29 for one, but I'm not gonna do that. I have a lot. I'm gonna
Oh, I have a place I want to share with you.
a what?
We'll talk about it later. But it's to see like some of these tokens and stuff, or anything for that matter. It's a website that tracks eBay sales of actual sold items. So you can just type in what it is, and it'll tell you what they were sold for, so you can get a general idea pretty quick.
Oh, cool. That'd be a useful tool.
Yeah, I found it through starting to open cards. And I was like, well, this works for anything on eBay, not just cards.
Yes. But there they are right there. There's 10 of them there, a lot of 10. I'll put it up on the microscope so you could see what they look like if you want to search them yourself. I'm seeing lots of 23 for 35 bucks, lot of 20 for 7 something, lot of 4 for 15, 5-piece lot, $4, singular, $2 roughly. All different numbers, but this is gonna be an open bid, Mr. Loda.
Alright.
And I'll put it up on the microscope here in a second so you could see what these World War II ships look like up close and personal. The Canadian Hillbilly! How are you doing? Team Gingers? Are you... I'd have to get a good look at your avatar. You presume you're a ginger? Did I get my Facebook message? I don't know. I don't have Facebook up. I'm ready whenever you're ready, Mr. Loda.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a lot of 10, not a bad.
Well, that's just initially what you said. You got a bag.
Yeah, I got a bag of them, but a lot of 10. That's okay. 6 people in the chat, but only 3 have sold. What? I'm down to only 3 in my chat? Sad.
Yeah, I see 7 watching and about 4 or 5 talking.
Yeah, you know how it is. I got some old Canadian currency. Nice. Need to sell 50 mint $1 bills in mint shape. Does Canada even have the $1 bill anymore?
Yeah, as far as I know, they just got rid of pennies, that's all.
Yeah, I know they got rid of pennies. Oh, gingers have no souls. What you talking about? Nice, nice. Not since 91, huh? Yeah, I thought they got rid of the $1 too. They have loons, though. Loons and toonies, I believe. That's the year my son was born, too. Oh, 91's the year my son was born. What's he saying now? 15 seconds on the clock.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert. How are you doing, brother? Say happy birthday to your mother-in-law. And replace them with coins. We need to go dredging when the water warms up. Time's up. Boy, gotta say almighty. Tough crowd. What can I do? What can I do? I am a little riskiness happen. Maybe I could get another sale from Jeff, even though he probably has 100 of these already. Alright, I'm looking for the better ones. Those are decent to be known. What I have are risque, heads you win, tails I win. I think that's what it says. And some of them are older than others. Tails you lose, heads I win. It's fairly late. All the kiddos should be in bed. Heads I win. Tails you lose. A lot of 4 of them. And I'm gonna throw in a vintage Playboy calendar, still in package. It's a calendar keychain right there. I'm not gonna open it, and so I can't flip through the months or nothing like that. So, but it's a keychain. It's 1983. And that risque lot. Open bid. Happy 420, Robert Topati, my brother of another mother. Say hi to Erie Deary for me and give Heather a hug.
What was that starting again? Sorry.
Open.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go, Mr. Lodak. Have you seen Lawrence around lately?
Not for probably 3 weeks.
I don't know how long we'll be on tonight, Mr. Lodak.
Yeah, not much action tonight.
All right,
Not much
Robert.
action in the auction.
I'll talk to you later, brother. One minute and 53 seconds left on the clock. Yes, you heard Canadian and money. My friend Canadian Hillbilly has some dollar bills available with
Be
some
right back.
I forget. They're back in chat somewhere. $25 $2 bills in mint condition, and both are consecutive. 50-mint $1 bills in mint condition. No worries, Careless. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. I'm thinking about doing a live stream tomorrow if it's a little warmer, running some concentrates through my Prospectors Dream Micro Banker. And see what kind of color I get. I won't be out on the stream though, but I'll be in the shed or outside my shed running some material and just might share it with y'all. Alright, well,
I'm back, sorry.
that was another no sale. I have a pretty nice saloon right there. Where's this? A tuning. Oh, that's a tuning. Tri-metal tuning, or a bimetal tuning with the Canadian Maple Leafs hockey team on the back. Yeah, I have a black one too, somewhere around. Alright. I have a bag of marbles. I'm not the marble expert that Toledo Jess is, but there's 7 marbles there in a nice bag. I know bare minimum they're like 50 years old. I know that. They're probably much older than that. That would be awesome for sure. I'll tune in as long as I'm not elsewhere. Right on. If not, I'll still be leaving a smile. You're awesome, Careless. You're awesome. we'll do that at an open bid, Mr. Lodak.
Alright, I'm ready if you are.
Some marbles are very valuable. I just don't know what it is. I have a jar. I just grabbed a few. And there they are. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Chew. I know most of my community likes their gold and silver. I gotta get out a lot more this year, Mr. Lodak, so I can replenish my gold supplies so Jeff can buy more.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Two minutes on the clock. I want to thank everyone that's been here from the get-go or come in, said hi, rated me from JP's Bar. Also, the ones, I don't care if you're buying. Well, it'd be nice, you know. Why I have so many different things is my collection is vast, and most of my collection is tokens. Amusement tokens, gaming tokens, parking tokens, tax tokens, ration tokens, and more. I have a large South American, mostly Mexican collection, and quite a bit of other foreign coinage. I'm not too into collecting American coinage. Sometimes I come across some Morgans. If they're like MS63 or higher, I do Morgan Razes for those. For a small donation, you could potentially win a valuable coin. If they're below like MS60, I'll do an auction for them. And we know how much GoPro Unlimited likes melting down Morgans. Alright, time's up. And another one bites the dust. How long have we been going? A little over an hour. An hour and...
Yeah, 4 minutes to an hour and a half.
Yeah, including the
Oh yeah, that's
countdown timer. See, look at the face GoPro just made. You heard Melton Morgan's and he's like, oh, what? See, I have some rare Australian tokens and some very rare English stuff, but I need to work on getting some other stuff. or work on advertising in the right places so I could get the right people in here. But I used to not have or any form of registration or anything, but it got to a point where I needed serious bidders. Does that make sense, Mr. Lodak? Because remember before when we didn't?
Yeah.
We did a lot of deadbeat bids and stuff.
Well, I mean, I think that just you can simply solve that by marking the reserve up. Don't start it at like open or anything, you know. Get your base in there, the minimum you'll take as starting, and if they bite, they bite. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see about it. But my Nightbot's not working. Well, I think we're gonna end it tonight, Mr. Lodak. But for end of stream, I was gonna do an end of stream giveaway, and what I'm giving away is a Canadian coin. I actually purchased these from the Canadian Royal Mint. They've never been touched with ungloved hands as long as I've owned them. I got them in a roll and I took them out of the roll. I would say they're MS-70. They're about perfect. Maybe MS-69 or something like that, but beautiful. Loon. This is the 125th anniversary of the Klondike Gold Rush. It's a colored Canadian $1 coin. Right there on the back, you see the maple leaf in the sun. You have a colored moose right there, and down here you have a gold panda panning in the creek. That's probably why my Nightbot wasn't working, because
Well, I know it's not my fault. I didn't ban Nightbot, even though I've had the temptation.
No, it's not your fault, but still Nightbot's showing the wrong live chat. It's showing Tuesday Night Hangout Live chat, and not this live chat. So I'm gonna have to do this a different way. We could do the Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names. Alright.
So I guess what you want to do is, if you're still here with us, make sure you're chatting.
Yeah. My wheel, try and get my wheel ready, and it's all messed up.
Buffered for me. Jeff saying the same thing.
Yeah, my encoder just stopped.
Okay, it looks like we're back.
Back?
Yeah.
My encoder went offline. I don't know if I hit the wrong button or something. Wrong wheel, right? Okay, did you catch what I was saying about the coin? 125th anniversary Klondike Gold Rush colored Canadian $1 coin. I got these straight from the Royal Canadian Mint. They've always never been touched without gloves. Put into sleeves. And if you're interested in getting in on the Wheel of Death for this end of stream giveaway, just type in hashtag Loon and you'll be in on it. And then you have 24 hours to send me your address. And I will get it off to you as soon as I can make it to the post office before they close. We have GoPro Unlimited. Chew. Am I back? I didn't touch nothing that time, but I got a message on my encoder saying something, an error message on my OBS encoder. Why? I don't know.
The Canadian Hillbilly, your comments off. Make sure you copy Ed's there. Hashtag.
It's okay, I got
Loon.
it. It's a loony. It's a loon. So right now we have Chew. We have GoPro Unlimited. We have the Canadian Hillbilly. It was probably me, because I got an error message on my OBS. Loonies, yeah. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm closing some of my windows I don't need open. There's 7 of you in here at least. So if you want in on it, absolutely free. And it cost me a hell of a lot more than $1 each to get 2 rolls I got. What date was that? $2021. did. Okay, I was gonna start a clock. I'll start a clock.
Dennis is struggling to figure out why he can't comment.
Dennis Dayton.
Yeah.
Check your subscription, Dennis. Because if you're not subscribed, you can't chat until you're a subscriber for a minimum of 5 minutes during my live auctions. And the reason why I do that, it helps cut down on chat bots. So that's why I do it. I don't do that to
Okay, there he is. But that's not what you're supposed to type, though, Dennis. Type hashtag loon.
right. Hashtag loon. They call the Klondike Gold Rush the last great gold rush. I do have a really cool short out on the Klondike Gold Rush, and one just released on another gold rush in northern British Columbia, Atlan. Believe I also have one on the Caribou Mining District and Barkerville. All great Canadian stampedes. Right now I have Indiana Gold Hunter Outdoors and Sports, the Canadian Hillbilly Chew, and GoPro Unlimited with 30 seconds left on the clock. 29, 27, 26, 25. I believe my friend Stony Creek Prospecting's gonna be doing a live from his backyard tomorrow sometime during the day. He's in the Pacific Northwest. And good chance, very good chance, Aaron from Gold is Where You Find It. It used to be called Rookie Gold Prospector. It's been a guest on Tuesday Night Hangout Live and a co-host before. Very good guys. All right, let me share the screen. Find it. I'm gonna symbolize.
Congrats to whoever wins this end of stream giveaway.
Don't have them very often, but I thought I will this time. It's the Wheel of Death. There it is. There it is. All right. All right. We have GoPro Unlimited, Chew, the Canadian Hillbilly, and Indiana Gold Hunter Outdoors and Prospecting, or Outdoors and Sports. Sorry, Dennis. Let me get my email out there. No, I have some of yours addresses somewhere. So if you win, you have 24 hours to contact me at flashingyourpan@gmail.com with your current mailing address. PO boxes are fine. So give me a countdown, my friend.
3,
One of
2,
these 4 will win. Sorry.
1, go.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, should have put
Oops,
this
he
one
did
over
it
here.
again.
Round and round it goes. And I did say it's elimination, right?
You did.
Alright. Sorry, Dennis. And here we go again. Round and round and round she goes. Oh man. Sorry, Jeff. Alright, we have Chew and the Canadian Hillbilly. Who is it going to be? Around and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Sorry, Chew. Thank you all for playing. Congratulations, Canadian Hillbilly. Make sure to email me or message me on Facebook, your mailing address, and hopefully I'll be able to get it out shortly. I've been working some long hours and I don't always make it home in time to get to the post office. So I appreciate it. Where's the display? There it is. Excellent,
The
brother.
Canadian Hillbilly needed that W, that win.
No doubt, no doubt. Congratulations, Canadian Hillbilly. And I appreciate you being part of the Flash fam. Maybe we'll have another auction in a week or two. I'll have to consult my co-host, Mr. Lodak. And thank you, Dennis, brother. Hope I see you on the river this year. It's been a long time. It's been a real long time. This coming Tuesday night, we have Yeti Mountain Trading joining us. It should be a good show. I'm sure he'll show off some beautiful stones he has found and artifacts, and maybe we'll get a guitar solo out of him from his Clash guitar. But nonetheless, it should be a really good show. Appreciate all of you joining us tonight. If you've heard us talk about GPS, that's goldprospectorspace.com. It's a community where many of the Flash fam are members of. It's a gold prospecting and treasure hunting community. They have a very cool podcast once a week on Sundays at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time with co-hosts such as Mr. Lodak,
Dennis Dayton, it's in the chat. We got Tim Grimes, Rich Cooley, Rob Weigold.
Weigold, yeah.
And our other guy there,
Scotty
Scott Swiftwater Tony.
Swiftwater Tony. And they've been members and supporters of Flash in Your Pan for a long time, and Flash in Your Pan Me. We've been supporters of theirs for a long time. And if you become a member of goldprospectorspace.com, we sit around quite a bit of times watching treasure hunting shows and other stuff like Gold Rush Whitewater, Backyard Gold, and other stuff, don't we?
Yeah, it just started as a lot of people kind of fed up with TV, but they want to watch a certain show that's related to gold prospecting, so we provide a place where you don't have to have TV. Just come on over.
That's right. Alright, on that note, everybody, until next time, thank you all very much. May you always have a flash in your pan.
And you know what always says?
You know what I like to say, right, Mr. Lodak? Maybe one day, too, we'll meet you on the river. Good night, everybody, and until then, we're out of here.
Night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you, Chew, Canadian Hillbilly, Dennis.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeff.